What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with a new Let's Play of sorts. So, I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Battlefront in my spare time recently, and my battle buddy reminded me that there was a campaign to this game. Asked if I had ever finished it, and I was like, dude, I fucking forgot there was one. I actually... I played in the closed beta for this game back in 2017 on the one map that you could play on, which was a lot of fucking fun. I have a review of it from way back then on my channel. One of the few game reviews that I've done like that. And you know, I played it a little bit when it came out. I have it on both PC and my Xbox, actually. And I played it a little bit, and was super disappointed with the way they handled the microtransactions and all that shit. And so I kind of dropped it. I was hyped for it, but I was disappointed with the first game. The only good thing about the first game was like Walker Assault, and like some of the maps were good. Hoth was a good map, Sullust, but the game itself was shit. It was boring. There was no story, and everybody was using jetpacks in the same fucking loadout, and that was trash. It was too askew from the Battlefront we all grew up with, or you didn't grow up with it, in which case, I'm sorry. But so I completely forgot there was a campaign, and I came back and I've been playing it because I've been on a big Star Wars fix, and you know, playing the OG Battlefront's fun, but this one is pretty and it looks nicer, and I can actually play this one online or play with my friends, or my one friend that will actually play it. And we talked about doing doing some battle buddies in Battlefront, and it was just asked about the campaign. I was like, I fucking forgot there's a campaign, so we're gonna play the fucking campaign. And I realized that's a long-ass intro, and if you sat through it, thank you, and again, I'm sorry. So, fight for the Empire as Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Empire's extraordinary special operations team Inferno Squad. Now, I know who she is. I remembered all that stuff, and of course I've seen her in-game as one of the special classes, the heroes. I don't ever play as the heroes, because I'm either playing as infantry, or I'll play as, like, the Death Trooper, the Arc Trooper, whatever. I like to pew-pew. That's the point of the game. And that's what we're going to do right now, is play the game, the campaign. Difficulty settings. Focus on story, scenery, and combat without difficulty. Finally tuned combat, challenging but fair. Special forces. I guess this is normal mode, so we'll just leave it on that. Oh, because the thing I liked was that Inferno Squad, her team was like special forces, but they wore TIE Fighter gear. And the TIE Fighter, while it's not my favorite, I do love the design, and I feel like it severely was underrated. And then they're like, fucking take this and go with it. So, I really like it. It's not my favorite. Scout Trooper is still my favorite Imperial Stormtrooper class, but a long time ago, blah blah. Oh, I had to turn the volume. I basically turned the music off to this game because, goddamn, and copy written every 5 seconds. I've already had issues with it just uploading a few clips to the channel.
Captain, she's highly trained. Deception, infiltration, extraction. She's special forces.
Ooh, special forces. The game looks fucking beautiful. And the first Battlefront did too, but that's all it had. This one at least has substance.
Iden Versio. Inferno Squad. Commander Versio. You must be important. Look at me. So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out. Just give me the code. You know we can really use someone like you. Just help me and I'll help you. It's that easy. I'm gonna get what I want eventually. My best technicians are slicing into your droid right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code. The Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You're right. The Empire's time has come.
Ooh, menacing. See, I like the blue trooper, the blue rebel troopers with black vests.
626.
Reminds me of A New Hope. But I hate that officer outfit.
626.
What have we here? An ID-10 tactical droid. You're way more advanced than the ID-9. Slicing into you is not going to be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest finding the access code?
The captain's working on that in the detention center. Until then, the only way to access this droid's data is to pry the memory core out of its shell.
Analysis shows this ID-10 has been modified with an electroshock prop.
Which can't do anything if the droid is deactivated. Until it hears the access code, this ID-10 can't do a thing.
Might I suggest...
Please, just let me work in peace.
Understood. I shall remain silent until you have finished defacing that ID-10 tactical unit.
Okay, so we're playing as a droid, and I guess we have to shock this dude, so... Right in the eye.
Sir, it appears the ID-10 has been remotely activated.
I bet he didn't see that coming.
Droid.
What am I, like a little pro droid?
Download the ship schematics from their computers, then come find me.
How do I go up?
Attention crew, we have... Don't touch that.
Okay, some rebel dudes.
That's not allowed.
Okay, so that's us.
Use the ventilation system to reach me.
Yeah, let's deal with that. Oh, he didn't even have legs. I kind of feel a little bad now. Collectible. Okay. I mean, I'm down for some collectible shits. If there's collectibles to be found, I am fucking all for it. I love doing that. It's like finding the skulls in Halo.
Get moving, droid.
Get moving on what? Where am I moving to, though? I'm looking. I'm interacting with everything that is interactable. Ah, I see. Flying as this thing is wonky.
You worry too much. Do I? You know who's in our cell block, right? Some big shot Imperial. What the? Vents are acting up again.
There's nothing special about Endor.
Did they hear me or not?
Exactly. Then why build a new Death Star over one of its moons?
You ever heard of the Sanctuary Moon?
I don't want to stick around to find out. I was gonna sit and listen to him like I do the
Great place to hide something that large.
Imperial. Oh, looks fun. like I did with the Imperials in like Jedi Academy, like the Jedi Knight series. I miss that game. I have to revisit that game soon. I need to do the whole series actually. I never played the older ones on PC.
Command wants a report on that Imperial transmission.
I only ever got to play Outcast and Academy because they were on Xbox.
Thanks. We need any information that could be crucial to the Death Star attack at Endor.
Detection meter shows awareness. When it flashes, they enter full alert. Oh man, this is like some Assassin's Creed shit. I ain't built for this. You guys have seen how I do in Assassin's Creed. Okay. Alright, that guy walk away.
I'll pass it along.
Thought there might be a collectible in there. How long does it take to recharge my Shocky boy?
There are too many rebels outside my cell. Find another way.
I mean, I see what way they want me to go, but how are they not going to see me?
First we intercept the Imperial message, then we capture...
Really, they didn't see that.
Plus they just located the new Death Star. Yeah, they're bringing in everyone. Gold Squadron, Green Squadron, Corona Squadron, Blade Squadron, Red Squadron. We're really gonna win the war. I can feel it in my bones.
Before you know it, the Empire will be history, and Princess Leia will be off to start a new set.
You know when the orders are coming in from Admiral Akbar? They're broadcasting it across the ship anyway.
That was a little close. I saw it like last second, but didn't have enough time to fully back away. This thing's health... Okay, it does. Phew, that was close. Where the fuck am I at? Do I have to zap all these guys?
Lockdown. You'll need to deactivate it from one of their terminals. Contact me when it's done.
How does it look? You were right. This ion cannon's power coupling is fried.
How many Shockies do I get? How do I recharge my Shocky? It's not recharged yet. I hope I didn't blow it. Oh. That was way too close. I don't have the AA-20 though. AA-20. What the fuck? The A280. Fucking shit. Trying to fuck with my Elgato and shit really just fucked me up. What's going on, church? Playing some late night Star Wars, and I had to rely on Twitch to be able to record this because my recording hardware has just decided it's gonna be a bit.
If you're done, regroup with me. It's time.
I mean, granted, it was it was working well enough, but it does this shit every now and then where it works, and everything works except on the end of my TV. I still can't shocky. And it's really fucking annoying because, like, you guys can hear the game and all that shit. I could play it, but there's, like, no sound that comes out of my TV. And it's not just the game, it's literally the entire console. So it's something that has to do with my capture card, because my cord works just fine. All my HDMI cords are good. So it's just,
I hear you through the vent.
for some reason. Yeah, I see you. You look comfy. So, I don't know. I'll probably just have to eventually give in and buy another one, but the newer models are so expensive.
Right on time. Let's go.
Agent Hask, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Commander Versio. You're right on time.
I'm moving to the communications center.
Copy that.
Once I've located and destroyed the stolen Imperial message, I will signal for extraction.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's, I mean, like, I can still stream and then just download my own footage and then upload it on my channel, so it's whatever. I'll still get my YouTube video out of it.
Droid, open the cell.
Several. What am I gonna do? I have no gun. Do I have a gun? Press B to perform a silent takedown. Baton eliminates enemies quickly. Okay, so it's like assassinations for Halo. Alright. Can I get in there? What is that? Is that another prisoner? Shock eliminates enemies when the meter is full. When aimed properly, it can also disable vehicles. When item damages enemies or performs headshots or stealth takedowns, the meter refills. Okay, so yeah, so I had to beat that dude in that face to get my shit back. Okay.
Come on out, Imperial scum!
Oh, well, I was trying to be sneaky.
Figured out you wanted to be caught?
Never crossed their mind.
To be fair, we're operating outside protocol. We should have just blown up their ship.
Would have raised too many questions. For this to work, we need to be subtle.
I understand, Commander.
Yeah, but subtlety's really not my strong suit.
This is Admiral Akbar, calling the Invincible Faith. By now, you are aware of the beacon directing Alliance ships to the Galan system. With this ruse, we will divert the Empire's attention away from Sullust. We are amassing the fleet in preparation for our attack on Endor. Join us. We need every available ship to strike a decisive blow. The rebels still think we don't know about Sullust. They have no idea what's waiting for them at Endor.
We need to keep it that way. If the rebels decrypt that transmission before I delete it, everything will fall apart.